So for us to be able to absorb, digest iron, yogurt also helps with that. And then finally, it says, as a face mask, yogurt's astringent qualities are a help to oily skin. So if you have oily skin, yogurt is very good. Astringent. What is astringent? Yeah, to shrink. Like we have pores, right? We have the little holes on the skin. So yogurt, the quality of yogurt is that it helps to close the pores. So it's very good for oily skin. So if you notice, okay, so yeah, the top is, so yeah, when we go back, we can use yogurt. Okay, so yeah, so the topic sentence is the first one, and then later on, the second and the third sentence, they are facts. Second, third, and fourth, sorry, yeah. Okay, so we go again, the last paragraph. Yogurts have become increasingly popular, so this paragraph, let's go again. 2 minutes, decide a topic sentence, and then also find out the supporting sentence. Okay, we'll discuss more about the question in a second. Okay, 2 minutes up. 2 minutes up. So, please. Okay. So, the third paragraph. The topic sentence is yeah. Yeah, how to make it. So do we get that? So the topic sentence is the first sentence, and then the rest is all steps teaching you how to make yogurt at home. So this is, so basically the connection. When we read text, we have to think of things that maybe it's not written there. It's not so obvious for you to see, but then you can make inferences. You can find out the meaning when you keep reading it. So it says, the first sentence says, yoga has become increasingly popular. Increasingly means more and more popular. And more people are interested in learning how to make it at home. So basically, basically by showing you how to do step by step, it's basically supporting, how to make it at home. And if so many people are interested in making it at home, it's like, a supporting thing to show, how yogurt is very, very popular. It's so popular that people even want to make it at home. Okay, so we get this. Now, do we get a pattern here? A sequence, fixed sequence. So in English writing, the first sentence is always the topic sentence. And then you have the supporting sentences afterward. And then Catherine asked a very good question. She was saying, but I don't agree with this. It's not always like that. So I want you to discuss in your group, in your home country, when you write, is it always like that? Is the topic sentence always in the first sentence of the paragraph? Or is it, sometimes you have topic sentences in the end of the paragraph? I know that some languages do that. Oh, how are you? Yeah. So, discuss in your group. When you write, for example, in Japanese, or in French, or in Korean, or in Persian, or in Spanish, do you write always the topic sentence in the first part, as the first sentence of the paragraph? Or maybe you don't do that. Discuss with your group. Okay? 2 minutes. No, like for example, when you start writing, you always put the topic sentence in the first, as the first sentence of the paragraph. Because now we already kind of, English is all first. Okay. So, okay. So who would like to share? How is it different in your country? Like in English, we were discussing with this group. We were saying, okay, actually, some people were saying, oh, maybe it's not always the first sentence. My previous teachers, they told me that sometimes it's the last sentence, or maybe it's in the middle. But I like to, say, when you're talking about academic English writing, if it's academic, or for example, if you're reading the news, or if you're reading a magazine, usually, it's almost always true. Usually, the first sentence will always be the topic sentence, so the main idea of that paragraph. So if you're really, really in a hurry to read very long papers, you can just, always make sure you read the first sentence, and then, yes, some people would say the first and last sentence of each paragraph. But the first sentence especially, always read it, if you're in a hurry to read through long papers. So, that's the way we write in English, but what about in your languages? If anybody would like to share? Is it the same in Japanese or Korean, Spanish, Persian? French? Yeah. It's the same French.
Yes, it's usually the first.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then after the first sentence, you always write something to support, right? So you present. So you would say, oh, okay, New York is very busy. And then you would say, okay, why is it busy? You have to show the examples. Okay, there's a lot of traffic going around. There are 8 million people living around this area.